What if I told you that one full dumbbell routine could build more total body muscle in 3 weeks than most men gain in 3 months of standard split training? These 6 dumbbell movements activate 87% of your total muscle mass in a single workout, while driving muscle growth through loading patterns that barbells and machines simply can't reproduce. Are you ready for real gains? Let's begin. Exercise 1. Dumbbell Romanian deadlift. Ever notice how some guys train legs and back separately and wonder why they never look balanced or athletic? Most men waste time on body part splits when the most effective muscle-building movements force your entire posterior chain to work as one integrated system. The dumbbell Romanian deadlift isn't just another hamstring movement. It's the single most powerful total body lift for developing your entire posterior chain while simultaneously improving grip strength, core stability, and hip hinge mechanics that carry over to every major lift. Here's why this exercise transforms your physique. The hip hinge pattern forces your hamstrings, glutes, and back to work together under load. Your grip and forearms must hold the weight throughout. Your core stabilizes your spine against the pull of the dumbbells. This combined full body tension is exactly what triggers muscle growth from head to toe. How to perform the dumbbell Romanian deadlift correctly. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, dumbbells at your sides. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Push your hips back while maintaining a flat spine. Lower the dumbbells down your legs with control. Stop when you feel a strong stretch in your hamstrings. Keep your back flat the whole time. Drive through your heels and thrust your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep the dumbbells close to your legs. Pull your shoulders down and back. Exercise 2. Dumbbell floor press. This is the upper body strength builder that targets your chest, shoulders, and triceps while eliminating the shoulder strain that regular bench pressing often causes. Many men bench with poor shoulder mechanics and wonder why they develop chronic shoulder pain. The floor press shortens the bottom range of motion, protecting your shoulders while still delivering maximal muscle activation through the ranges that actually build size. Research shows the floor press activates the triceps 68% more than the standard bench press while generating similar chest activation. Men who used floor pressing developed stronger pressing power with far fewer shoulder problems. Here's why this movement transforms your upper body. The shortened range forces your triceps to work harder, while the floor provides natural feedback for proper form. Your chest receives peak tension through the strongest part of the lift. Your shoulders stay in a safer position, and the stability challenge creates strong core engagement. How to perform the dumbbell floor press correctly. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat. Hold the dumbbells above your chest with your arms extended. Lower the dumbbells with control until your elbows touch the floor. Your upper arms should sit at roughly a 45-degree angle from your torso. Pause briefly once your elbows touch the floor. Press the dumbbells upward with power and lock out at the top and squeeze your chest and triceps. Keep your shoulder blades pulled back the entire time. Your lower back should remain mostly flat. The floor naturally limits your range of motion. Exercise 3. Dumbbell goblet squat. This leg developer targets your quads, glutes, and core while teaching flawless squat mechanics, something most men never learn from barbell squats. Many men can't reach full depth with proper technique because their mobility is limited and their mechanics are poor. The front-loaded position of the goblet squat naturally forces you into correct alignment, while the counterbalance allows you to reach depths you couldn't hit with a barbell on your back. Research shows that goblet squats improve squat mechanics by 38% more than back squats in men with limited mobility. The front-loaded position significantly increases core activation while reducing compressive stress on the spine. Here's why this exercise transforms your lower body. The front load forces your core to work at full capacity to prevent you from collapsing forward. Your quads and glutes power the movement while your upper back maintains the weight. Your entire body must work together to stay aligned. This creates unmatched muscle activation. How to perform the dumbbell goblet squat correctly. Hold one dumbbell vertically at chest height with both hands. Grip the top portion securely. Stand with your feet shoulder width or slightly wider. Keep the dumbbell close to your chest the whole time. Push your hips back and drive your knees outward. Lower into a deep squat by sinking between your legs. Keep your chest lifted and your weight spread through your whole foot. Go as deep as your mobility allows with perfect form. Drive through your heels and midfoot to stand back up. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Next up is the row variation that builds serious back thickness while developing anti-rotation core strength that prevents injury. Exercise 4. Single arm dumbbell row. This back builder creates tremendous width and density while forcing each side to work alone, correcting the strength imbalances most men deal with. Many men rely on barbell rows and allow their dominant side to dominate the movement, missing the unilateral strength that actually builds an impressive back. Single arm rows make each side pull maximum weight while your core works overtime to resist rotation. Research shows unilateral rows activate 63% more core musculature than bilateral rows while still building comparable back strength. Men who trained with single-arm rows saw major improvements in both back development and rotational stability. Here's why this exercise transforms your back. Each side must pull heavy weight without help from the opposite side. The uneven load creates huge anti-rotation demands. Your lats, rhomboids, and traps build width and thickness while your core develops the stability needed to protect your spine under uneven loading. How to perform the single-arm dumbbell row correctly. Place one hand and knee on a bench for support. Keep your opposite foot planted on the floor for stability. Hold the dumbbell in the free hand, letting it hang straight down. Maintain a flat back parallel to the ground. Pull the dumbbell toward your hip by driving your elbow backward. Your elbow should move close to your body as you pull. Squeeze your shoulder blade towards your spine at the top of the rep. Lower the weight back down with control. Your torso should remain completely still throughout the movement. Finish all reps on one arm before switching sides.
Beginner option. Use lighter weight and concentrate on keeping your torso stable. You can also perform the movement while standing with your hand braced on a rack for extra support. Perform 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm with challenging weight. Rest 90 seconds between sets. But if you think pulling movements alone create full development, wait until you see the shoulder exercise that builds 3-dimensional delts. Exercise 5. Dumbbell Arnold Press. This is the shoulder developer that builds all 3 deltoid heads while strengthening the rotational mechanics and stability that standard overhead presses fail to train. Most men press straight up and wonder why their shoulders look flat or lack shape from different angles. The Arnold press uses rotation that hits your front, side, and rear delts in a single continuous motion while building shoulder stability. Research shows the Arnold press activates all 3 deltoid heads more effectively than straight overhead pressing. The rotational pattern engages stabilizer muscles that regular presses neglect, while creating shoulders that look impressive from every angle. Here's why this exercise transforms your shoulders. The rotation at the bottom places unique tension on your front delts. The pressing phase builds your side delts. The rotation and lockout at the top target your rear delts. Your entire shoulder complex works through multiple planes of motion, leading to unmatched development. How to perform the dumbbell Arnold press correctly. Sit on a bench with back support and hold dumbbells at shoulder level. Begin with palms facing toward you and elbows pointed forward. As you press upward, rotate your palms until they face forward. Continue pressing until your arms are fully extended overhead. Your palms should face forward at the top. Lower the dumbbells while rotating your palms back toward you, returning to the starting position. Keep your core braced the entire time. The rotation should be smooth and controlled. Avoid rushing through it. Beginner option. Use lighter dumbbells than you would for a standard overhead press. Practice the rotation pattern without weight first to learn the motion. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps with moderate weight. Rest 90 seconds between sets. And now let's move into the full body movement that builds explosive power while developing your shoulders, legs, and core at the same time. Exercise 6. Dumbbell Thruster. This explosive, total body movement blends a squat with an overhead press to create one of the most metabolically demanding exercises for building muscle and burning fat. How to perform the dumbbell thruster correctly. Hold dumbbells at shoulder height in the rack position. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower into a deep squat while keeping the dumbbells positioned at your shoulders. Keep your chest up and your core tight. Drive explosively through your heels as you stand. Use the power from your legs to press the dumbbells overhead. The power should come from your legs, not just your arms. Lock the dumbbells out overhead at the top. Lower them back to your shoulders with control. Drop immediately into the next squat. Beginner option. Start with lighter dumbbells and focus on syncing the squat and the press together. You can even perform the movement separately at first before combining them. Do 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps with moderate weight. Rest 90 to 120 seconds between sets. You don't need complicated routines or long sessions in the gym to build real muscle. This full-body dumbbell workout trains every major muscle group while developing the kind of functional strength and athleticism that truly stands out. Its effectiveness comes from its efficiency and the strong muscle-building stimulus it delivers. Each movement forces multiple muscles to work together under tension, creating the integrated demand that triggers full body growth. Unlike split routines that isolate individual muscles, this total body approach produces a massive hormonal response that builds muscle everywhere. The 3-week time frame isn't random. Research shows that full-body training performed 3 times per week leads to rapid improvements in muscle protein synthesis, neural activation, and work capacity. Your body adapts quickly to this kind of full-spectrum training because you're hitting each muscle group with ideal frequency while still giving yourself proper recovery. Here is your complete muscle-building workout to perform 3 times weekly. Dumbbell Romanian deadlift, 4 sets of 8 to 12. Dumbbell floor press, 4 sets of 8 to 12.
Dumbbell goblet squat, 4 sets of 10 to 15. Single arm dumbbell row, 4 sets of 10 to 12 per side. Dumbbell arnold press, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12. Dumbbell thruster, 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15. Training guidelines. Perform this routine on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with full rest days in between. Rest 90 seconds between sets for Romanian deadlifts, floor presses, and rows. Rest 90 seconds between sets for goblet squats, arnold presses, and thrusters. Beginners should use lighter dumbbells and master each movement before increasing the weight. You may also need to reduce the number of sets, for example, doing 3 instead of 4 while building your capacity. The key to building muscle in just 3 weeks is progressive overload paired with proper recovery. Track your reps and weights every workout. Add weight when you can complete all reps with solid form. If you can't increase weight, add 1 rep per set. Nutrition is essential during this 3-week building phase. Eat in a slight calorie surplus with enough protein to support muscle gain. Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily. Include quality carbs around your training sessions to boost performance and recovery. This isn't just another program. It's a structured, intelligent approach to building total body muscle using full-body dumbbell training. These 6 exercises create the mechanical tension, hormonal response, and metabolic stress needed for fast muscle growth. Follow this plan consistently for 3 weeks, 3 sessions per week with maximum effort and perfect technique, and you'll gain more muscle than you have in the last 3 months of traditional training. Your legs will become stronger, your back thicker, your shoulders rounder, your chest fuller, and your entire body more powerful. If you enjoyed this video, share it with friends and family. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.